Yeah! Yeah! Shouldn't be seen here. The hood should work. Right. Smearing the dough.
Feeling of it.
May I see your stores?
Ah, that one's pretty good. This will serve you well. I do. Put that gear.
The last house in Malden. Olvida should be here. A second bed. Olvida doesn't live alone. Someone was interrupted preparing their supper. Taken or fled. Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men.
A Dane in Essex?
Do you know where they're holding up?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us.
If you promise you will find her.
Parlić me weset ich und ette. Da mis when was talk on it.
Must be blocked from the other side.
I'll have the whole lot.
Dark spirits torment this land.
That's the one! Kill!
This place is heavily guarded.
Back off with
This must be Birsten's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit. We need to find a key.
Hey! Eat this! Get outside! Pick the coward up! We bring...
Come on.
Why all the saints die?
Who are you?
I must be careful now.
Stop right there.
Shit! Shit! Fire! There!
This key. This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
All of you!
This must be Biestin's love, Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
What? What is this? You're not one of them.
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Ellerch's? Is he all right? The poor boy?
Not your brother. Someone else who wishes to rekindle a friendship.
They beat me. My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
gentler. Please.
You'll soon be safe. Rest easy.
Bless the saints! Here you are, sister.
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world.
Alvida.
He is a good boy, but without a father.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Biersten.
Love him.
He does.
I've thought of him some...
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his...
How it would work between me and him.
He'll come if you call. At the light...
Ellerich!
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Biersten.
Of course. You are absolutely...
I hope it will not take...
And this young lad is Ellerich.
Hello, you're
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less.
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Biersten.
We have one half of our bargain.
Does this mean we're leaving?
You are, my boy. To live with me in Colchester.
Before you go, Ellerich, I should leave them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Biersten, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I never stopped thinking of you, Alvida.
I need your eyes, my friend. Festival is underway. I should speak to Rollo about our plan. How are your people, Rollo?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that. Only that put that aside.
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid,
I am your axe.
night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
Fai pisi, what he learned me, ma betan njua, jen lomun ned stolta. Frem tula me tina. Ich sa läskigt kan kummet ofta.
Might fall on the fertile land.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one god now, and he gives...
Sunne daltas werk.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land.
I am ready when the time comes.
Care for that pagan pomp. There is just one god now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the...
I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend!
I can die! This one, mine! Watch my lead! Won't let us lose. Get behind if you can.
Fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one god now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life...
I am ready when the time comes. I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! We are safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing!
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my virtue safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against Alfred's boots, but you shudder at a maiden's gentle teasing? It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people.
Loki's hissing sun churns the water.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for...
Now's not the time for such worries.
Birstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. Come find me, if you like. Away from these...
I should find Birstan. No doubt he's hunting again.
Stolen by us mere mortals.
What lies ahead, I wonder?
A new life, or an old life renewed.
My old life. Francia. Mon Dieu, I feel as if I have been sleepwalking these past years, waiting for something to shake me awake.
Isn't Rollo the man to shake?
Rollo's still a boy.
But he's honest. He could...
Do you not know me better, Eivor? Mon petit cœur est blessé. Come.
I am proud of us. We did a good thing for Estrid and her lord.
So is that here.
Go, Zulin.
No troubles bestir your heart, do they, Percy? All you think of is what next to it.
Birstan, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart, you who drew back the bow.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for...
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless.
That may not be...
Tut-tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far...
What are we hunting now?
Boar. A majestic animal, don't you think? driven by a fierce fire, blazing eyes, and sword tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristolbolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast, in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear, I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas, will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Olvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here. The feast table won't fill itself. Look at that fat hog. He'll make a delicious roast. They are fearsome beasts. Eivor, stay close. We did
a good hunt, Birston.
And enough for one day, I think.
Even they may give you grief, but I've been nothing but a...
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor.
Birston, the...
Beautifully said, my... Come, Percy, you hapless hound.
Me! Who would say your talwe? Fella! Gaffur!
La dritte.
Stanford.
What are your plans for Essex and your family?
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt. One that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham-hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret so.
He hates me.
It's biddy there.
Wel, mae gon cherfon tolo from Barnetella.
What's going on?
Yeah! Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late. Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lork, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life.
Come, lady. Watch out! Lork!
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live!
Here come the bastards! Protect Astrid! Prepare the ship!
Break, damn you!
Estrid is so close to freedom. I hope I'm not too late.
Release the woman, Danes! If she's unharmed, we'll let some of your list!
Here comes the bastards! Dread! Prepare the ship! Together, all right? More belly traps!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in winter.
I will miss you.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt.
The goddess Freya, give me more.
Come. Good. They are safe. Bieston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
I'm so pleased that you're here.
You really think fighting can compare to sagas, to true poetry? Compare?
Eivor.
In Essex, I played a matchmaker and a heartbreaker. An easy way to forge an alliance, but...
Understood.
I want to see the alliance. My mind is fixed on Sussex. Basim and I.
That is for you.
What about Lincolnshire?
A rather boisterous man named Hunwald arrived recently, wishing to...
Where is he now?
Down at the docks, carousing with my scouts and scaring the...
He sounds charming.
Protect your ears.
True happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the... You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short...
Go on, Lord the Boy.
Oh, indeed, I shall try.
Another skald.
Me? Oh, goodness, no, I'm no skald. No, shall I
I'm not here to judge your poems, Lord.
Yes, I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor.
You're talking with him.
Ah, by God's blood, I am Hundwald. Loyal son of You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium only a month ago, without forewarning, I know not why, but I do know my father would...
Outcast from your family.
Could one of your clan help march beside me through this...
If I knew my father was ill and beyond safe, will you take up his burden?
Oh, banish the thought that's... But if he were to pass...
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody...
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the...
All right, young lord. My clan... But when I'm ready, we'll find your father together and right...
God praise you.
I won't be leading you into the heart of the shield wall, but there will be danger. I want your word.
I am yours.
If it comes to...
I'll wait for you in my safe haven. But from there, we...
Goodbye!
God bless and...
I fear I may be escorting that...
That might shut him up.
Sounds coming from that old church.
want? Kill!
The guards here are vigilant. Have a look, Sunan.
You see, Hunwald's back, drinking and jabbering.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a mercy.
Hunwald, who is this stranger? Eivor! Bread and ale, please. I have been discussing my delicate
Lord,
He is a nobleman like me.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty with his influence and your might.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald.
Indeed, Eivor. With
Hunwald.
I'm his voice of reason, Eivor. And I've told him 1,000 times it's too dangerous.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes! To Lincoln! Away!
You daft lump of lard!
I think you're right. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half...
All right, a quick...
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
We shall triumph, Eivor. We shall win this ugly row.
You're losing ground, you drunken sot!
Eivor! My bladder is bursting. I must step outside for a long-deserved slush.
Hunwald!
Clear out, all of you!
Jesus, my...
Shut your hinge, Chill.
Told Hunwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Hunwald! He went out that side door.
Leave him be!
I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor. And like Shakespeare, avenge me.
Flank the idiot! Press hard!
I'll have your guts out! This ain't worth the silver they pay.
With me! Watch for my lead!
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! Alfgar!
Hunwald, are you...
Never better!
We should get to Link.
Yes, yes. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me? Look! Boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from up. Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
other side. Mercian guards everywhere. Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking, but he'll be in good hands, don't you worry.
He still has friends in Lincoln.
Bishop Herefrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town.
Will we find trouble there?
You mean soldiers and the like?
Right. We'll find a... Who was that fellow?
Reaganhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
Cast about this land, my friend. Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must. I shall return to my speech. Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes. Archer, Herefrith, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of...
Why so surprised to see my return?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the...
Hunwald came to me for aid and I agreed to help.
I am simply worried that Lord Hunbeor's wayward son...
I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak...
Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not...
What on earth do you mean by that?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened...
How dare you?
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive... This does not in my...
Hunwald has seen the point of a dagger more than once this week.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated.
In secret?
I'm sorry, Hunwald. Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord.
Take care.
Stay within these walls. I'll have a look around, see...
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who talk to them if you can...
Solum modo in paradisum. Pax et una via accomodationem propriae vitae eius serenae. Viro includi
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This, as far as...
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know he...
But where has he...
Ah, where?
Forget it. Are you the head sister?
Aye. And it's bad enough I've got these armored
No harm will come.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head...
Your Ealdorman would agree, so the sooner...
That's a pleasant... Our lord was in a bad way here then. Quite against my instruction. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So...
Ruins.
I pray...
To let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
They killed
Because they fear us, see? No one takes us for fools. You got it.
Remember, God punishes those who wish ill upon... God!
These tunnels run deep. Was the Ultimate fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
They will attack on sight here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal. Wait a minute. You can't just get away from me.
fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. Bandits didn't fare so well. Key. Useful if I had a door to match it. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits. Paid them hush money. So that when the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. In the struggle, they already got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. Ah, fresh air.
I cannot move! I should be cautious around here.
Show me.
Stuck in the stack.
Could be
Together, lads! Curse your luck! Keep the pressure on!
I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected.
Christ is surely with us. Let's end this.
Together!
There now, my lord. Hey, welcome, stranger.
I heard boy...
I'm not sure what to call it precisely. Word.
Can I ask a favor of him?
You could try, but he never speaks when...
Why has your Elderman's death...
When the guards put him in my care, when I asked who gave these orders...
I've seen all I need to.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects.
I'll find something. A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The House of the Ferocious Swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Dried herbs and berries pressed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is... longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
Eivor!
Your father's...
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbjorn's...
No. No, this cannot be...
Oh, you poor...
I am a man, Archer!
He's been dead for some time. One of you knows more...
I'm sorry, Hunwald.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because
You lied!
You silly sob...
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have... Hunwald was the son of an ealdorman. The title's not hereditary, but he can plead his case. Explain how this works.
A moot is a meeting of lords.
It was always my... But between our troubles in Lincoln and the... Someone in the... If I have to assemble an army to make sure this... The Shire moot is a lawful... Apart from Hunwald. If I may be so bold, I should like to put my...
I will offer my name as well, and I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship.
Good. My priest will spread word of...
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have something for you.
I'll find the time. Eivor, is the word Christ... I deeply regret... Love is a difficult feeling. Yes, quite. With Hunbjorn's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do.
Archer went to console him. I should follow her. Archer, where...
I tried to console him. I love the boy, I do. But I fear... I saw him ride north, following the paved road.
Hunwald...
In my way, I was trying to...
Oath and ale were...
Father. Oh, these woods. Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come!
Be easy with you if you're not careful.
No need to
Do not gorge on grief, nor...
That is, my father would have liked you.
He had a large heart and a love for his people.
He and I used to wander up. I was a rubbish hunter.
A toast. To your father. He may have dwindled from this world.
Why so old?
Scott.
and then my father says... Oh, my Swanborough loves that one.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to...
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my Shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from head to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Oi!
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now! That's twice they've...
And twice?
We had luck. But if someone in Mercia wants you dead...
Yes! Including my dear...
I'm serious, Hunwald.
Plain and clear.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is! Oh!
Hunwald! I thought for sure you'd be...
It has been far too long, my little...
I'm fine, my love.
Ah, yes! I am...
Hello, Eivor.
And you, Swanborough.
Surprised to find that they...
Not quite. I'm surprised to find the Saxon at yours.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father.
What's happened?
My father is dead.
Oh, my love.
And someone in your Shire wants to make sure
Let them try.
A Shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here.
What if I left it all behind, my love?
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with...
Whatever strength you lack, you haven't...
Yes. If anyone can...
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him. More...
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt...
Can you hear me?
Yeah!
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive...
Quite right. I often get lost swimming.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're brave.
It's not bravery, it's trust.
You said you had some...
Yes, this fine specimen belonged to our beloved Elderman. He left it here when we last hunt.
It's a beautiful weapon.
I thought you might like... Now, take it and come hither. Leave aside talk of politics and shite.
We're hunting or fruit pick.
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. To be plain... Bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it. If only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this Shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being raided.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah! My old friend...
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is...
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am...
Yes, that's right, very good. Perhaps you know each other.
It is good to meet you.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here?
Yeah?
There's a cave just up the hill there.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claimed...
I'm game. There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. As I was saying, I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
There's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding
Not listening to this
medicines!
area.
The crops! The fields! They're burning the food! Victory!
Out of option! Food's no good if there's no one, isn't it? The house is gone.
The men who would see you agreed.
What a mess!
You're a man of many riches.
To be sure.
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't trouble me any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire Moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor?
Yes. When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to...
Me?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems.
It's an important vote for your people.
I value competent and righteous leadership.
Anyone but Hunwald.
I love Hunwald, as I love my own kin. But I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to...
I have, Lord.
Lord Hundbeor was a bold... I see the same qualities in him.
King Ceolwulf sits...
Aye. The king sends his love and support.
He's learning
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong.
There's more to good leader. You must be strong and stern.
Of course, of course. I shall rise above the peat moss of...
That's good to hear. Bishop.
Eivor,
I'm surprised to hear you've up.
I surprised myself under my guide. God knows the love that...
Quite a gambit.
Well then.
Grim, good to...
A hearty hello, Drenger.
Where do you fall in this...
He is. And a good man as...
The bishop?
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So...
Good evening, Alf.
Eivor, I hope it's... but I do need it.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard.
Good, good. But let me...
I don't doubt...
Way for wind on some Neherin. Where you ask on Hun Neherin?
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. I should speak with more... Three men, 3... Which of... It's not for myself. You can never be certain. All 3 have... Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever. Both go a long way. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. Hunwald is not the most cunning. Both go a long... Lead your shire with pride.
It is decreed by this son of our dear and...
I don't know what to say. I miss my father.
Let us all raise... As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
The septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself. Bastard Bishop. What's his endgame?
This one's gone. Polish your ass, Hunwald. As your war council, I suggest you wait.
We should first bury our...
That choice?
Yes. Yes, of course.
I am at a loss for words. I will pray for these martyrs.
Be well.
And you, Eivor.
Congregentur ad Marcus et dixit ad vulgares de terra superbus est lo venite aut
Make your face!
bold attack. And in broad daylight.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herewrith rode for the fort. I have assembled a Fiad there.
You mean you're...
Ah, yes, that...
Who can say? Ride with...
Herewrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herewrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener.
We are the men.
Here's the camp, do you see? The Fiad will soon be ready for action.
Give them mead and let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fiads are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor, can we win?
If they fight with the bravery...
And is there room in your Valhalla?
Of course.
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the out...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
Watch out!
Give me a hand! This way! Lead us to glory!
That's it!
Go up, damn you! Burn!
Almost got it!
Challenge at last. I'll smash you like a pig.
Crush it! Damn these infernal bodyguards! Like demons among men!
Hereford has gone mad. You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel.
Let no one leave that church without...
Magno voce latrari calesteli cubili
Christ is surely...
The respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost. Continue the work of the Lord, my boy. Kill this pagan!
To hell with you! Remain steadfast! Vengeance is mine!
Let's strip the dog off!
provenientes y aventas sunt fondo autem ut Deus vult hoc esse haec glorar in nobis sui gloria. Calciamenta mihi mundus est satis raro sedate, sint piorum ambulare in atris domus Dei, et indiens vestigia vesit de paradiso statis, stimulum casino.
Take it!
Pay for yourself!
Jesus God, my blood!
Incomprehensibile iudas qui erat discipulos est homine vix secula loncum sum chana.
I died the day I hid behind these robes. Clawed my way to the I should have lived. That's the folly of mankind, Hilary. You should have learned.
Meum est sordidum planetum revolutam aspect.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too...
I won't miss him. But...
You fought well, ferocious.
Yes, but they will...
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman.
The din of battle still rings in my ear.
Good.
I would ask a...
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may... Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement?
We'd be happy to.
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker. The mead halls of my shire...
Our people are bonded now.
Blast it.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi.